Next year, until 19 years.
Yeah.
Next year, 20 years. Wow. And I was starting to check. Was it your first music? Like in your mouth?
It was my first album, like first solo album. Before then, I had group albums near the but
and a group in our
no campus, no. There was Presby Methodist Students Union Choir, a friend of pop choir.
Antico Presby.
Me a Methodist ni.
A Methodist, okay.
Yeah, from being fancy.
Okay.
Me a music director for pop choir. Pop choir, a Pearls of Praise choir for the Presby Methodist Students Union.
Okay.
Yeah, album be a friend on Noah. Oh, nyame yo odo yes ronko. That was like 2001. Honum Baby. And then in 2003, Nyame Adom we released Mokobe.
Wow. Being part of the group now who release Obey solo artists, what are some of the thoughts and about it? Because you know Ghanaians are known for whatever you start with. Who your group are some of your group now question so leaving your group to start your own solo.
Because this was a campus group.
Okay, so it was not
once you are there, once you are there you say then you just continue with your life. But now you started choir being so my friend of Harbour City Mass Choir.
Okay.
In 1999. In Tesa choir no back the Mokobe recording no. Because the choir itself wasn't ready for a recording, but I felt led from God to work on something like that. And I hear the Mokobe Pawa ne bar out. Yankopo Adom and Ghana Somu, and then it went to the rest of the world.
Who did kakra? Oh yeah, you know, who did kakra?
Yeah, Mokobe has been a blessing. It's still a blessing. Yeah. Like it still sounds very fresh. Yeah.
Who did kakra?
Oh, Nyame Adom. Nyankopon didn't in Shira. Like it opens doors for you. So I am always grateful. Mokobe did 10. No. We did a very big concert to thank God and to sponsor 10 heart surgeries. And I started my foundation, Saving Hearts Foundation.
Okay.
For the past 9 years, we've been sponsoring surgeries. They say Anyankupa Domia 17. Yes, and we will still continue. Next Mokobe, just thanking God for His goodness. Next year, Mokobe at 20.
And also be a concert.
Oh. We are trusting God to do something very memorable because Nyankopo Adom Mokobe has been a blessing to me. It's a BA crying for me to travel all across the world. So,
album.
Full album.
Full album. What are some of the songs in our album?
Wanana Ingwanshe Kotono.
Hosanna. The title was
Iraza. So that's Wanana.
Yeah.
And then there was the praise. There was a whole 30-minute praise medley. And then there was this when I notice where day Obiarante when I notice where are they? Very, very beautiful songs.
Okay, no be name a new way one and I was not Assemblies of God member.
Okay.
I was a drummer.
Okay.
Your choir rehearsals, the guy wanted to sing Wanana and I played it.
Okay.
Yeah, in Chawa.
Ochawa. Oh, yeah. Not to me too for set on it there.
No one. Not just as that album, was a great album. One or two, everything on the album, like every
no, not everything. Mokobe, Nyankopo Adom, I wrote Mokobe. Wanana actually is a Methodist hymn. Who is he in yonder stall at whose feet the shepherd's fault is the Lord? Oh, wondrous story, it is the Lord, the King of glory. At his feet we humble. But even the Methodists didn't even know it was the hymn because we worked on it, mini coda. We worked on the rearrangement, and it was accepted by choirs all over Ghana. Well, and I think I wrote 10 of the praise songs in the praise medley, and then added a few public domain ones. And then there was this that one too. I wrote it myself. Yeah.
Wow. Obeka, so you're a legend. Would you put yourself on that category? And as I say, I once interviewed Kwesi P here.
Okay.
And kind legendary as and then looking at the definition of a legend, he feels like people who call themselves they are legends, so celebrities and all that, they don't fit into that.
I think it's problematic if you call yourself a legend. I think people should determine whether you're a legend or not.
But you're very calm. Like I think of Nimu. When you know but I can maybe when you the gallows you mean, but you don't know the person behind it. Yes. Other nights because I feel that the song should move with the image. I don't know the netters.
I mean, right from the start, it really wasn't about showbiz. It was and you can do something with it. I remember several people giving me pressure, including Reverend Owusu and Joe Beecham, because I had backed Joe Beecham on his second album. Said, release something, but I never felt that was it for me until May Kumasi, and then God dropped 10 praise songs. I normally don't write praise songs. To me, could I say, I think it's time. I think the pressure is there. So the whole idea was to put out what God had given, not really expecting people to receive it that much. In Timokobe, hits no. Honestly, for a very long time, it was difficult catching up with the song. The song was all over the place.
Until releasing another one, no.
No, it didn't come easy for me. It didn't come easy for me because it wasn't a new kind that they knew. They knew the song, the product, what God wanted to do.
But the person behind the song.
It was interesting. I could go to some program there. Mabao. But organizers in himself Maba.
No maka a new kind is coming, is rapping life. But what the
because Oshabi Dimia Koto.
Oh,
a cheer baby.
Wow.
Yeah.
But and then no gospel abeye showbiz.
Well, I mean, you can't run away from it.
They say an abeye showbiz. They say abeye Charlie swag. Yeah, just say un swag person. Un can be. It's a video quite difference. It's a flowers and one ton of any a poasochino.
Na some was real, sir.
It's not no swag abem. What you say?
Yeah.
And you feel that no, Charlie, and that's all my talent to do. Then it's also before we were not looking at the showbiz aspect,
not
like
at all.
The talent and then the Joe, Mr. Joe,
okay.
Ni Ubia or the talent, can you see that?
Oh,
because your pure talent, as you said. Now, Jane, pure talent, say, Nipo to me, it is really.
I think for Biano, that's where it really starts from. I mean, for the real cold one, that's where it starts from.
It be by force. Oh, to me, nothing. You say kind of credit. Sack me boy, obedi. Oh yeah.
You know, but it takes time. It takes time to really. Once Jesus, in fact, say there was a guy who went to sow. Na anajuno say for came to sow some tares. And opano, almost sorry, the husbandman you say like obiabeye wrong thing. Yen all these wrong things from me. And Jesus said, no, relax. In removing that, you may remove the correct ones too, but let them grow.
Okay,
when they grow, you by their fruits you see.
Know them. And I want to hold on more. Oh, you're great. Me, I'll call you a legend because and you first album Kenya 20 years and then you know just only your support money. Yes, you guys are.
Hey, your support is a league of his own.
Yes, I'm your grandpas.
Hey.
Yes, but what to honor with some of these gospel songs. Now me, how do I play for commercial purposes? But and you know, it really hits you like a foul, which makes you to repeat it over and over again. We are gospel artist. Utie gospel nibi. I know say for all those who are like our truck, you know, utie TB.
Oh, pa.
Yes. Utie TB feel say Charlie, this one day it be gospel song though, but power no day inside. Oh yeah, let
I'm a master.
If say Okai your boy, stop power DH, you know. I know worship. Utie be I won't say no. And the gospel artists for be are becoming very lazy.
If you talk of laziness, I'll look in
terms of lyrical.
Yeah, if you say laziness, Ebiana,
and sound well to somebody and that's it.
No, it's out of Osha technically. Oh way, or Tony Bonka, you could have added
one or two,
or you could have featured somebody on this song, because over the years you also learn from your mistakes and want to help somebody. But in terms of spirit and now power, no, a tricky kakra, a tricky, because I remember growing up, there were some songs you felt we're lazy, one-liner song be, but you go through some patch in life
and you would need that song.
That song just comes up alive. And you'll be story. We are saying it's like a marathon. Obia is on the road, but would do in Pempensobia, would do junction beer. That's when something comes alive to you. If you haven't been through hardship, because when you make lamentation square, because now you are okay.
And so utie some of these secular songs. Utie.
Oh, you cannot say it won't pass through you. I mean, and there are some that actually even speak to you.
Like,
amazingly, when I was growing up, my papa bought a lot of Jimmy Cliff. I was growing up, and it wasn't even that time that certain things that he said got to me. It's rather now. What's not lyric biaba, you know? And he wrote a song, be Bongo Man, na mempekra, because now it's slow. It wasn't his normal reggae song. But recently I was listening to it, and there was a part that said, "I and I are going to Zion, and if you follow politicians, you will never come at all. Never come at all. If you follow heads of churches, you will never come at all. We are going to Zion." I'm saying, hey, for some reason, the guy was prophetic, like for some reason. But as a kid, it never registered.
So no,
you know. So I believe, say in seminani nyame, that's the.
But ni uya doji me kan ya Ghana. Jimmy Cliff don't find him, but me kan ya. I sometimes, you know, it be but like your Bobby will enjoy be. Because me
for example,
what's the name? The worship Francis, yeah. And he said he loves Shatawale song so much.
Okay, what did he like about Shatawale?
He said he likes his energy. He likes the way. Show say energy. Yeah. And I don't know which of them do you also like. You also enjoying and I say what admire from afar.
Oh. Koda and I were last time talking about his study brother, Kinata.
Okay,
and I was one. He's lyrical. That's you can't take that away from him. But digress, no.
Yeah. Is it a part 1 or 2?
The 2. It wasn't even Kinata. There's a lady be here.
Yeah. It was a short video.
Yes.
Or yellow. Yeah.
You know, that was what I mean. I didn't even hear the actual one, but the way the lady had learned the song under 24 hours and was singing it. Let me say, he posted, he said, "Hey, lady, yeah, Jimmy Nyomo."
Yeah.
You know, and then I heard, you know, part of it. I don't remember because I didn't memorize, but I heard part of it. I'm like, oh wow, this guy is giving glory to God for how far he's come. You know, I think he used a line about. And JBD, whatever he's wearing.
And then yes, Osha White, you know.
Osha White, you know. And I'm like,
but person on my digress part 2.
You know, I'm like, oh wow, you get it. So I was saying something about Insem Nani Nyame. I trained in Akrofi Crystal Institute. I did my master's in mission and theology. And when I met that tagline in Seminani Nyamino, it changed my perception about what we term gospel and what we term secular.
Okay.
That there's nothing that anybody has that God didn't give him.
Mm-hmm.
Ebiana or no, because of life and friends and issues of life
na baby onyini fi ye no
he hasn't encountered the truth inti or no truth no na all can but when you get into contact with the truth himself who is Jesus Christ and he transforms you you realize that your truth pales in comparison to his truth. That is why we do gospel.
Okay.
Because asemna or cano asemno yenipa asemni Yesu Christ and asemno is the answer to all our issues. So I have my truth. I have certain things I can talk about, but I found the answer. I found the truth, and that's why I do gospel.
Okay.
Essentially, you get it. So that for me is why someone will be called a secular artist, a gospel artist. Is the truth that you've encountered, and you say you are wrong, but you've encountered some truth. And when you meet the truth, you cannot sing anything else but the truth.
Great. Mene again new kind of no a renowned gospel artist and nothing you know your mama sakodi yes or no so a renowned gospel artist. So I mean they send the will be share new kind was see also jifu ni bi pa because see much na enuma ye bra na new kind kan was no kofi kinata ni digress part 2.
Kali ukita bugati so ya the front pa ma one gap. And na chako sala no so no ba no washa white. Ma walk through the valley of the shadow of darkness and me wither. Na kosa foolish shamo ase musu ye uwa. No mama sem na ya short to one side. Siga somebody na short to ayo. Since woman no be a shoko, we get a fire every day can quench you. No matter fancy no sad no so. As I'm a mechanic can go do nyami benia. Oh change the level.
Mama mbisa madam. Madam you say betumi abon wa sorry anameboa. Enuma yeti utie lyrics na you betumi abon wa sorry because Ose be bia no fipa and Nyankopɔ de na ba be do sa level no. Na me change level no. You bet me abon wa sorry dem. Say me ko Awurade me din the fox no be say me to nyumba go che Awurade no me nyam. You bet me atuna sorry. Oh.
The entire American say nyame ye bia ma no pa no o yi na ye.
Yeah.
E ono de wo hunu wo nyame hunu wo yi na ye.
Enti me so me ko so aso de me yi na me aye.
Se onyame ye bi ma wo so se de wono de na koduna
na bebi odi me fi we de oni me story nyame ye bi pa wasesa level no
obetimi ato e de yi nyame aye e wo ne pa
wa ya ma no
na ye yi enwum na woto ba se ento asore nwum so a yemfa impress nyame no a akoye se okofa we no nso so de ba begina wa de ono nso wa akire no wo na dwena wo no so ba dwena fa wo se de enwum na woto
oh sir
we ye kofi aye ye nyuma nyame ya man
there are a lot of people when say nyum to for much nyuma mo ndwe mo nkwa mo ho
sir
mo to nyum no to suit a lot of people's nyama like things that are going on what you say and he feels that a lot of people are going through the same thing what you say and the chako seller obi na o ton edru ne ene ma me ton bidie no ndo no so ahye white
sanity
nti no ono so kana je say won so no nti me o kan anya la e so mo mialo
no an wo kan no de bai akase ubeyi nyame ya ma onipa nyina hunu say ya mpa
nyame ya betumi atoro asole
ene de obeto
na me toro club nso
club woto a dia open nyame asem e be ka na koma otie nwum na obetumi asore efu ba bia nanso omuso mo be ka say de nwum na asore
de me na woti
so say de
matiasie
because atali bia ne nsiso a ya de ma no
ba wo san nwum na ya huntantie bi ho
o metie pa
ne wana na wo feeling nwum pa
nwum to fo ne de o mdoso
e ba de ba kope
de oto nwum e kama
enye gospel o yeah aboy Uni ma boy. Uni ma boy. It's one not check it one also tie no nyuma.
Obi a bitie no nyuma e to makoma so ye me de pan so. Kodwantwi.
Oh, okay. Odon nyum
no. Na champion de lumba.
Na nke bedo na yo ya no. Okay. That lumba so feeling nyum. Mario ka say.
Otonyuma wo nsam bi wo ho a e point o kan o tumi asem we.
Life
wo fa
ebebo. Na ne nyum Mario ayo ka say no.
Ono so na dum chede anya bedo na.
What?
To watchra odo. Said ye wo so be yido a kire wo ho kani wo fie. Efisa asem bi wo kan o tumi say wo fa ye adwuma baboa. So do yere na so do na be kasa eno so ye odo a wo de kire na nije so do.
Okay. Ma sa ko bimbi sa ye papa ni o kan wa ha o te no nyum na so na o se kan nyen na o te no nyum meeting him today we need tena the same studio and then how o feel is
oh many aji bebre anyum we mete ye achapa ba nipa boy na minim no da ene ya work na enti ya wadwuma ye
why mo gospel artist okay
yes enyum bi betimi aba enye nsusu so oni pa bra boso adane bi afiri wan kwa mbone ho ba wo busanse hwan kra na oto ya ohun ni pakro nenso nyankopon de fani Okai so no de bae nti ya wadwuma yesi ye bodda wuru no yesu yeyi ho kire se nyame ya bia ma nti ne yeso no nti omo aka na meka ye ho na yenye nyame adwuma no ifri se me beto me bra wa mani age bebre o makoma so anyumi ye de asa ya to wa sonda ma ne ade anso na
mo de ne ka o
oh yeah
na ma toa mo de ne ka
o me yankeka ye ho na yensa nsom ti se 80s 92000
and then who your gospel like nyum saying who ne saying
and then gospel no I saw go kan na ni bi efeso otwa wada pa kakran so nya da pa ye ka no kore nyame mu ye mfa sam wada 80 92000 2010